Hey everybody, and welcome to Friday. We made it to Friday, and I'm already on the go. It's already almost 2 o'clock, but I'm actually on the move because I had to go mail those candles, and I knew that I would not have a chance to get to the post office at any other time, so I came today. Just dropped them off and headed back to the house. It is a balmy, I don't know if you can read my dashboard, which is really dirty. It is a balmy 36 degrees according to my car thermometer there. Yes, I was moving the camera while driving. Yes, it's back to where it's supposed to be. Don't judge me for that. I also am not looking at the camera, just so you know. So, yep, I am headed back to the house. Past all this fun stuff here. And going back to get to work. I did get lunch while I was at the store. That's the kind of bonus, I guess. You know, as I live close enough that I can go get food if I want to from the little cafe. And they have a cycling amount of different things. So today you could choose from a country fried steak with basically a meat and three, or you could do a bowl of chili and a grilled cheese. And that's exactly what I went with, was a bowl of chili and a grilled cheese, because it just sounded really good. And being that it's so cold outside today, I thought that would be a really good treat to enjoy. And one of the perks of living in a very small town is I don't go to the post office very often. I go to the store quite frequently because, well, you know, it's the store. It's the closest store other than like the dollar store, which is about the same distance, give or take. And so I go to that store periodically if I want like a hot meal, or if I want to pick up something pretty quickly. I'll go down through there if they're open, because they're not open all the time. But I will swing through there to grab food and things. But I don't go to the post office very often. And when I went in to drop off my package, the woman that works there, first off, she is just as sweet as she could be. I really like her a lot. She's so friendly. So polite, and just loves to take care of you, and she remembers you. I haven't been in there in probably 5 months, and she remembers who I am, and she remembers that I'm mailing candles, so she knows exactly what's in the package. She doesn't have to ask you that boring, you know, is this a damageable explosive, or whatever they all ask you, I don't know. But yeah, so it's kind of nice that they know you, and so it's kind of a perk of living in a really small town, is everybody does know you, and they do get to know you. They know your face. They may not always know your name, but they know your face, which is it's really nice. Now, of course, the total opposite, it does have its drawbacks, is everybody knows you and everybody knows your face. So if you are doing something you shouldn't, or you're busted for something by the cops, and everybody finds out and tells on you. Yeah, other than that, I mean, of course, I don't ever have to worry about that. I technically don't really do anything that could potentially land me in jail. I am videoing and driving, but I'm not looking at the camera. It's actually propped on my dash right now, so I don't really even bother with it. Because I'm not looking at you guys at the moment. But yeah, there's a lot of perks to living in small towns, and there's a lot of perks to living in big towns. You know, because I don't get Amazon Prime where I live. I do have Amazon Prime service, but I can't get the same day delivery. I can't even get pizza delivery because I live so far out from everything. And so that's kind of a drawback. If I want takeaway, I'm going to have to drive and take away because I can't actually have it delivered. But I do like living in the country. I've been looking at houses on Zillow for the past couple of weeks because I am deciding if I want to stay where I'm at or move. I do love my house. I love the location. But I believe that it's been a bit of an outgrowing in that property. I've been there for so long, and honestly, I feel like I need just a little more space, a little more growth room, if you will. My living room is very cozy, is what I like to call it. But it really, let's just put it the way it is, it's small. I can't really put a Christmas tree in there because it's small. My bedroom only has a queen bed because it's small. So, you know, it's really one of those things where I would like to have a bit of a bigger space to put everything and to make sure I'm feeling a little more comfortable. So I have been looking at other homes within the vicinity. So there's that. Hey everybody, so I'm back home. I know that kind of ended weird. I was driving, I put my phone down, and when I went to pick it up, I was like, I'll just wait till I get home, because I was almost home. And it is almost 4:30 in the afternoon now. My finger's in the shot, and I can't hold the camera still. My arm was getting tired. But if you look outside, it looks weird. It's kind of dark already for 4:30. It doesn't usually start getting really good and dark till 5, and that's because it's really, really cloudy and gray outside. As you guys know, I've planned a trip for this weekend to go out of town, go up and enjoy some time away, and do some Christmas shopping. If you watched yesterday's video, which I apologize, there was some delay in some videos. Again, YouTube is just a lot of fun. But nonetheless, I plan on going out of town this weekend to enjoy some time away, and I get a call from Joe saying, hey, I heard they have 7 foot of snow, or 7 inches of snow. I don't know the difference, honestly, math. But obviously my face is really, really bright for some reason. But they said they had 7 inches of snow, 7 inches of snow. It's like, oh my gosh, 7 inches of snow. What am I going to do with 7 inches of snow? I can't move in that. So I looked it up. They do have some snow up there. There is a slight dusting of snow. Let me pull my, hold on. I don't know if you can see my computer screen. It's timed out. But if you look right in here, that all blue is the snow area. And right where it says update is where I'm going. So there is snow in my future. My concern, still going to go because a little snow doesn't bother me. My concern for this trip is not so much the snow on the road, but what's going to happen to the snow when it gets to the road and it freezes. The house is actually on top of a hill. It is on top of a hill. The worst part is the first part is not so bad. The last part's not so bad. It's that one part in the middle that's literally like this. I mean, you're going straight up. I'm a little concerned about that. The area is really good with roads. They're really good at keeping the roads clear, keeping the roads salted, and things like that. But that's a big but. So I'm not sure. I have no idea what's going to happen. May very well end up not being able to make it up and having to stay in a hotel. Ew. So that may be the end result. We will see as we get a little closer. I'm going out of town, and I'm going to enjoy myself. Also, I got to do some Christmas shopping. I have yet to really buy a lot, and I usually use this trip to go every year to go down there and try to shop at some of the shops that, because they have big outlets and stuff. So I try to find a bunch of unique things that you can't get anywhere else. You can order them online, but you save money when you go to the outlet sometimes. So that's the plan. That is the big weekend plan, is to get up there, go have a little fun, maybe, relax a little bit, possibly, but also do some Christmas shopping, maybe. So, yeah, and I've got a lot to get done. I just finished washing dishes from last night, so I'm going to let them dry and then put them away. I'm trying to get the house clean so that when I come home Sunday, I don't have to clean house. Because when I leave there on weekends, especially when I go up on the weekends, I usually don't leave until late afternoon Sunday. So that I get home at like 8 or 9 o'clock at night. And by the time I get home, I don't feel like cleaning up from anything that I forgot to do before. So I'm making sure it's all done. Also, Dizzy, the Roomba, her replacement part did come in yesterday. And I actually put it in there, and she works right now. She finds her own base and charges herself. She manages to clean the floor without going under things she shouldn't. I don't know where the other part went to. No clue. Have no clue where that vanished to. But, so yeah, I'll be leaving here shortly. It is 4:30, right on the nose. So I'll probably be leaving here around 6 o'clock or a little bit before. Probably right at 6 o'clock or later, knowing me. And hitting the open road. So hopefully, if you're watching this, I made it safely and I'm there. If you never see this, well, then you'll never see it, so you won't know that I didn't upload it. But I should be able to upload as long as there is power and then there is a way to do it. I will warn you, phone service there is terrible. So for any reason the Wi-Fi does go out or the power does go out, other than the fact I'll freeze to death, I won't be able to upload a video. So that is the plan. I'm going to go finish wrapping up everything that needs to be done, and I'll see you guys in a little bit on the road. Well, we've made it to the town before the cabin, and they've got, as you can tell, all the Christmas lights out, including this very impressive mill on the hill. It's fun to say mill on the hill. I don't know if my phone's focusing on it or not, but it's pretty cool. There is some snow on the ground on things, I'm sure you can see. It's just a light powder dusting. It is snowing a little, but it's just like sprinkling snow. I guess that's what you would call that. Anyway, we're going to stop at the store, grab something to drink and maybe a snack, and then head up to the house and call it a night. So I guess we'll see you guys on the other side, which will be till tomorrow.